not coming in tomorrow. Rather be judged by God than middle management. The rapture's calling, and unlike you, God actually answers emails. Won't be in tomorrow. Chose a fiery apocalypse over another Zoom call about stupid Q3 projections.
What is up, pod people? This is another episode of Who Farted. I am Doc, and with me is Mex. What's up, Mex?
Yo, what's up, Doc? How's it going?
Good, man. It's good to be back. It's good to talk to you. I know we took like some time off, but not a lot of time off, but we're busy, you know? We're busy. We got shit going on. So, yeah, I got my new job going, so anyways, but I don't have a lot of time, so let's just go ahead and get into what the topic is today. So apparently this is gonna be the last episode we record, because the rapture is gonna be today. Apparently, that's what. So nobody's gonna be able to listen to this. I guess maybe this is.
If you are, we're probably fighting like demons and dragons and shit.
Yeah,
and I'll be proven right. There are dragons. Fuck you guys, fucking nerds.
Yeah. So this episode is for all the sinners out there. So,
what up?
Yeah, what's up, guys? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but apparently there's this pastor that's claiming that the end of the world is today, which is September 23rd, 2025. So in the future, when you people are when people are listening to this episode and they're like, why would you make an episode about this? Well, I mean, fuck it, man. Ain't got nothing else to talk about. I mean, we got other things we could talk about, but do we really want to talk about that other stuff? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe in a future episode, but yeah, I just thought it was interesting because even my wife was saying something about this.
Just flipping out?
No, not at all. My wife is not religious by any means, and never religious. Me, on the other hand, I grew up in church, and the idea of the rapture, I heard about it, or we talked about it all the time. We thought it was like a real thing. So I am familiar, and for people who aren't religious, never have been religious, don't know what the rapture is, I'm going to explain it real quick. What the rapture is supposed to be, according to the Bible, is when the believers in God and Jesus Christ they rise from the dead, and they go on up to heaven. That's basically it. So, yeah. Now there's a lot of different denominations in Christianity, and they all have different points of view of what the rapture is and how it's going to happen and when it's going to happen. And, but the main thing that a lot of Christian beliefs believe in is that you're never going to know the time that it's going to happen. So, I would say the majority of Christian believers believe that you're never going to know the date or time. But that doesn't stop certain preachers and other people starting cults or whatever from, predicting the rapture. So I'm going to go ahead and read what this There's an article on Yahoo News. Yeah, it's Yahoo still exists.
Could be a good time to tell you guys we have a phone number. Forget it, but Doc will remind you
yeah.
once he figures this stuff out.
Yeah, I'm just trying, like, my computer's running super slow. All I'm trying to do is just read a fucking website. Yeah, no, actually, if you guys do want to contact us, if the world hasn't ended yet, you could contact us. Our phone number is 661-379-0020. Again, that is 661-379-0020. You could contact us there. Leave us a voicemail or a text message. You could also contact us on Instagram. I'm Doc Farted on Instagram. Mex is _Mexalorian. You could also contact us on the Hoof Hearted podcast on Instagram. So, all right, I'm going to read this. When is Rapture Day 2025? Why a pastor's claim about the end of the world is all over social media. And I think it's because people are bored. I think it's just another distraction is what it is. But anyways, if you've been on social media recently, you have seen people discussing the rapture, but the 2025 version might not be what you expected. According to a South African preacher, the world is coming to an end on September 23rd. The viral prophecy sparked a social media frenzy on TikTok, referred to as rapture talk. So, okay. Some believers eagerly anticipate the long-awaited joyful day, while religious leaders provide either evidence to support or skepticism against the prophecy. Meanwhile, non-believers create humorous content featuring videos of empty clothes draped over furniture or laid out on the street, suggesting they were abandoned by those who were raptured. The rapture is upon us, Pastor Joshua. Not going to say his last name because I can't read that shit. Anyways, Pastor Joshua said September 9th on the YouTube channel Sintwins TV. Whether you are ready or you are not, the rapture is 14 days from now. He says, I am 1,000,000,000% sure. Right. Social media platforms quickly filled with believers praising the day and sharing tips, questioning, okay, what tips? Like,
Kind of tips.
I don't know, man. Tips on the rapture. Like, make sure you wear fresh underwear. Like, here's my my rapture snack. Like this is what I'm gonna have on the rapture day.
This
Okay.
is what I eat while
Yeah. Well,
surviving the rapture.
while I'm being sucked off by God.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, him too. I don't think. Would that be how you wouldn't phrase it like that? Being sucked off by God?
I mean, I think more demons will be out about than those two, but yeah,
Yeah.
whatever's floating your boat.
No, man. Okay. Let me finish reading this. Well, no, I'm gonna say the rapture is like, God is calling his people, his believers, up to heaven. So if you're a believer, then you would be sucked off into heaven. If you are a non-believer, then you stay. And then you've got to go through torment and some bullshit. Allegedly. That's what it is according to the Bible. But yeah,
Okay.
so here we go. So people are praising the day and sharing tips, questioning if their pets would be left behind, which we older people know that all the animals will be left behind except for dogs because all dogs go to heaven. And we know that because
Cats
there
are
was
fucking demons, dude.
fuck cats. Well, don't fuck cats. That's gross. But, like, they suck. In some cases, people are even reportedly quitting their jobs or giving away belongings in anticipation. If you do that, you're a fucking moron.
Someone give me a new car.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Need to drive around in the apocalypse. When is the rapture coming? Although many people noted that the Bible clearly states no one knows when the end times will arrive except God, which is in Matthew 24:36, uh, Pastor Joseph remained adamant in his prediction. He says, I saw Jesus sitting on his throne, and I could hear him very loud and clear saying, I am coming soon, he said. He said to me on the 23rd and 24th of September, 2025, I will come back to earth. Now, what is the rapture? The Christian evangelical concept of the rapture is that during the end times, both living believers and those resurrected from the dead will bodily ascend into heaven to join Jesus at his second coming. There are
So
very well. Go
there's gonna
ahead.
be zombies up there too?
Yeah. There are various beliefs regarding the timing of the rapture, including whether it occurs before a period of tribulation or for those left on earth, and whether it precedes the prophesied 1,000-year reign of Jesus following his return. So there's a time, and okay, so first of all, if you've listened this far, I know that this isn't a religious podcast, and we don't really get into religion at all, and I try to
We
stay
just didn't
away
want to
from
talk
it.
about anything else.
Well, yeah, we didn't want to talk about anything else. But I don't know, man. It's interesting either way. Like, even if you're not a believer, like this is what is going on right now with people, and there are people quitting their jobs because some pastor is claiming that the rapture is happening. People make these claims and have made these claims throughout history, and people have believed them. People have started cults stating that God talks to them and says, hey, God is coming back. We are going to be raptured, in this at this time. And the way that we'll be raptured is drink the fucking Kool-Aid, you know? So whether you're a believer or not, this stuff is important because people believe anything. If you do believe in God, if you do believe, I mean, still, it's important to know what's going on, I think. I mean, I am a former believer. I mean, I believe in a higher power. I don't believe in the biblical God, but I believe in a higher power. But, I mean, I'm just speaking for me. I don't know what Mex believes, nor does he need to say what he believes in.
There's a spaghetti god.
The spaghetti monster, flying spaghetti monster. You know that you can actually, you know what they're called? Pastafarians. And you can actually you can become a Pastafarian, and you can get your driver's license taken with a colander on your head, because Pastafarians are now considered a religion.
Nice.
And because it is a religious like head garb, you can wear it in your DMV photo, and they can't tell you no. As long as you are a registered Pastafarian,
Can't
you
tell
can
you
do.
shit.
They can't tell you shit. I thought about becoming a Pastafarian just so I could fucking do it because I thought it was hilarious. But anyways, what is a Pastafarian? What are their beliefs? Fuck if I know. But it's funny. People should like look into it. It's pretty funny. Okay, so the rapture. What is the rapture? There's like 1,000-year reign of Jesus, and then there's also like a tribulation. There's different beliefs on when the rapture happens. Does it happen before the tribulation, or does it happen after the tribulation? So, do the believers have to go through the time of trials, which some people believe we're going through it now, and then or are believers going to be taken up before all of that, and then the tribulation is supposed to be like a really terrible time. So you'll have wars, you'll have famine, you'll have diseases, you'll have like, all sorts of, I mean, basically like hell on earth. Some people
The last few
believe
years.
what?
So the last few years.
Yeah, some people believe that we're
20.
in it now, and we have been in it for a while. Also, too, like, okay, so the tribulation is like 1,000 years, right? I think that's when it's supposed to be. They're talking about 1,000 year reign of Jesus, but um, also too, like in the Bible, they talk about like time according to God, like 1,000 years is one day to God, right? So you're talking 1,000 years. This tribulation thing could go on for a long fucking time, man. you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my interpretation. I don't, the problem with the Bible is that it was written in a bunch of different languages and you know paraphrased at times, and it couldn't be completely translated exactly like into English in certain cases, So it's like trying to understand the Bible, man. It's a you got to know the original languages if you're going to end up figuring it out, right? I mean, that's really if you're going to be studying it. I personally think that it's got some hidden messages and shit, but you know, I don't necessarily think it's true. I think there's hidden shit in it, but that's just my personal opinion. Um, the Christian Bible provides limited details regarding prophecy, and the concept of the rapture is a relatively recent development that gained widespread recognition in 1830s. In the 1830s, according to the now defunct website AmericanCatholic.org, the popular apocalyptic book, movie, and video game series Left Behind. They made video games? I did not know that. Um, the
Left Behind.
Yeah, Left Behind is centered around the rapture and the challenges faced by those who remain on Earth after the believers are taken up. Left Behind was a book series, and it was really popular. Like every fucking Christian was reading this series. I read it, and actually, like, even if you aren't a believer, really good series, really well written. The movies, awful. They're awful. You want to know who was in the movies? This is what cracks me up. Of course, Kirk Cameron's going to be in it. So if anybody is aware of who Kirk Cameron is, he used to be on a show called Growing Pains, and then he was always a Christian, but then he kind of like got into he didn't like where Hollywood was going, so he decided he was gonna go full on God. So let's see here. This is what Left Behind.
There's only one game, it looks like, and it looks like dog shit.
Yeah, okay. So Left Behind, the first one had Kirk Cameron in it. It was bad. It was in 2000. And then they had Left Behind 2, and then they had Left Behind, Rise of the Antichrist, all sorts of stuff, right? But in 2014, there was a Left Behind movie, and the star of the movie is Nicolas Cage.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I haven't watched it, but I want to watch it because Nicolas Cage is in it. But yeah, it's just I'm like, why is he doing this movie? It just seemed weird to me. But all right, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this Left Behind video game real quick. Okay, so it's like what, a real time strategy?
Yeah,
Looks like it. Yeah,
I don't love those games,
you
but it's
don't?
also just pretty
Yeah,
dated.
yeah. I mean, it clearly was. It's
They should have kept up the story, man.
what?
I mean, you say there's a story. They should have kept up the story in the games.
Yeah, I don't. I'm sure
Right?
they did,
They should
but
have kept it going. I'm sure people read the books. Should have been a fun game.
yeah,
But also, I fucking hate strategy. I'm just
yeah, yeah.
kidding.
Uh,
I just want to mow through shit. I miss being Master Chief, man.
yeah.
Fucking killing everything.
They could have made a Halo inspired Left Behind.
You know what?
Yeah.
It kind of no.
Yeah. Uh,
In a way, it is.
yeah. So, anyways, this is not the first time that the rapture has been predicted. So, I'm going to continue reading here. The end of the world has been predicted many times without success. Most famously, the late preacher and radio host Harold Camping repeatedly predicted the end of the world. Camping initially predicted the rapture would come on September 6th, 1994, then on September 29th, and later on October 2nd, as each deadline passed. In 2005, Harold Camping predicted that Jesus would return on May 21st, 2011, which he claimed would lead to the rapture and the subsequent 5 months of chaos and chaos on Earth until the final destruction of the world on October 21st.
Final destination.
Yeah, right. To promote this message, his media empire spent millions of dollars on advertising, including thousands of billboards and the sides of 20 RVs. Some of the funding came from followers who left their jobs and sold all their possessions. After May 21st came and went, Camping revised his estimate, saying there had been a spiritual judgment instead that day, and the actual rapture and the end of the universe would happen on the same day, October 21st. After that, and his subsequent loss of influence, money, and assets, Camping said he was wrong to try to predict the date. What are faith leaders saying about the 2025 rapture? Some religious leaders pointed out other signs, such as the date coinciding with Rosh Hashanah, which is a Jewish New Year, and the alignment of certain constellations, which, while other faith leaders urged caution or assured the faithful outright that it was not happening. Dr. Billy Holland, an ordained minister, chaplain, and author, recently shared his thoughts on whether the rapture is imminent or will occur at a later date. According to Holland, there is no doubt that God will rescue his people from the Great Tribulation. However, based on Scripture, that day is not something that one person will know. The question is not about the reality of a resurrection and a catching away of saints, but when on the timetable it will happen. When on the timetable it will happen, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Anyways, Holland wrote that it's not a question about the reality of the resurrection. He's saying that it is true that will happen, but the time it'll happen, no one knows. So now I'm interested, and this is what I love about news articles on Yahoo. You can actually read comments if they will load. And they did not. Oops, something went wrong. Maybe they got raptured. I don't know.
Wait, they're like writing and it stopped.
Yeah, no, it just said, oops, something went wrong. It's like, oops, something went wrong. God came. It says we detected some connectivity issues. Yeah. So it's just interesting. People have been saying this kind of shit for a long time. So, when I was younger, I had a dream about the rapture. It was kind of weird though.
What was it?
Huh?
What was it?
Okay, so the dream was that we all were told that the rapture was going to happen at the end of the week. And
it was planned.
It was planned. Yeah, it was going to happen at the end of the week. And so everybody needed to get their affairs in order. And then it was basically like an invitation, right? So you only got it if, everybody was invited to go to this, right? But I think you only got it if you were a believer, I guess. And the stairway, it was going to be a stairway to heaven. So the stairway was actually located at Six Flags Magic Mountain. So it was like a ride, right? And so my family and I, we packed up in the car. We all went down there. And these motherfuckers were charging to get into Magic Mountain still. It was like $60 to get in. to get a ticket to go to the stairway. Um, so I'm like, okay, and then my family was like, they were like, well, let's get something to eat first. So we all get some like food. We're getting food. We got like lemonade and shit. We're all eating, and then my family all goes up, and um, I think I had to take a dump or something. I had to go to the bathroom, and then when I get out of the bathroom, like the line is like super long. So like I'm like way back in the end of the line, and then they shut down the stairway, and I missed it. I didn't get to go on. It's like, okay, ride's over, we're closing, and then that was it. So I missed my opportunity to get raptured by getting onto the stairway to heaven.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, they were selling merch. They were like, it was so commercialized. Like you would see commercials on TV. Um, yeah, it was a really intense dream, man. It was crazy, but yeah, like I just thought it was interesting that in my mind, if people knew that the rapture was happening, then it would totally be commercialized, and then there would be people like taking advantage of this opportunity to make money,
There'd be people saving spots for others.
Yeah, yeah, no cuts. Yeah.
Selling their
Hmm.
spot.
I'm sure they would, dude. Yeah. So I just thought it was funny. Like
Or
looking back, it was a funny dream.
when what was it? We were talking about this at the start, and I was like, I remember American Dad did a whole episode, or I think it was like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
where they get raptured, and because I've never had a specific, because I didn't really know anything about like the rapture until really seen it in shows and such.
Yeah.
So I didn't go to church like you. I went for funerals, but
Yeah, they don't really talk about that at that time. Yeah.
So they go to church, and like it's not announced, like no one knows, obviously, right? Because no
Yeah.
one knows. But Stan's all pissed off, and then Francine finds him and fucks him in like the janitor's room, and then they come out and everyone's getting raptured except them because they had sex in the church. And so they're like you said, everyone's gonna try to make money off of it. So
Yeah.
someone that looked like Jesus came and was like, I'm having a thing where I heal you and rapture you up. It's at the stadium, so like everyone forms lines. Stan finds him outside, sucks his dick, and then he's like, "You're not even Jesus, are you?" And Francine finds the real Jesus and marries him.
Okay.
And then at the end, it's like there's a time skip, and that's why I keep bringing up demons, because him and Jesus partner up and start fighting Jesus and fight the Antichrist. It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Should really check that shit out.
Yeah. I mean,
It's on Hulu, man.
it's on Hulu. Yeah.
I love you, by the way. Let me use that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the whole the whole thing of like what happens to the people left behind, like that series of books, I swear, dude, it was really good. Like it was really good.
Yeah.
Like
Like should they make a decent TV series out of it on Netflix, or say fuck no because it's like the movie fucked it up already? So I ain't reading.
I think they could make a series, and you can really like, because there's been a few shows that end up like kind of
What's funny is
touching
I
touching the whole rapture
Left
stuff.
Behind
Mhm.
and The Last of Us popped up.
Yeah, because there's a DLC that's called Left Behind.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking, I forgot about that. That's
Yeah.
I thought like people are kind of comparing it or something, but
No.
never
no.
mind. Never mind. I forget. I haven't played that bullshit in so long.
Yeah, it was just a DLC called that.
It was the one where it was about the girl, right?
Yeah, yeah, and Ellie's like relationship.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, all I know is I'm not taking a nap today.
Yeah, what, just in case?
Yeah, dude. Last
Oh
time I
my.
woke up from a nap, I got some fucking bad news, man.
Oh really?
Well, not personally. Someone
Yeah.
got shot, bro.
Oh yeah. Okay then. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Yeah, yeah. You never, yeah, you never think about that. So it's just like, oh shit, news happens. Like, oh, I was asleep. That
Yep.
sucks.
Yeah.
God
Um.
damn.
Hold on a
So
second.
now I'm like, no, I don't want to see. I'd rather see the end of the world if it actually fucking happens. Go outside and watch some people float up.
Yeah.
And that leaves me to a few questions. Not even a few, it's just one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You think we're going up?
I mean, if there was, if the rapture was a real thing, um, I mean that this is why this is why religion is so weird, man. Like, you can have just Christianity. Let's just go with Christianity alone. And man, I never really wanted to go with. I never wanted to talk religion on this show, but on this show, but whatever. Fuck it, we're doing it. In Christianity alone, they all believe in Jesus Christ. That's the main thing. They believe in God, they believe in Jesus Christ. And the beliefs on, like, some people believe that if you sin, you're going to go to hell if you don't repent. Others believe that as long as you believe in Jesus, doesn't matter what you do, you can still go to heaven. Other people believe that there's going to be the rapture before the tribulation. Others believe that there's going to be a rapture after the tribulation. So I mean, like, there's all these different beliefs within this one religion, right? Christianity is a religion. So none of these fucking people can agree to anything.
Yeah.
So in all honesty, like, I couldn't tell you, like, even if the rapture was a real thing, I have no idea. No fucking clue, right? And that's another reason why I feel like religion is an awful thing because especially like the Christian religion, if it was, I don't know, I feel like, because to Christians it's supposed to be truth, right? This is absolute truth. The Bible is absolute truth. Then why is it so unclear? Why is it in this
I don't
one
think it's necessarily absolute truth. It's faith.
Yeah, well, this,
So
yes, but
they could not see lies and everything, but as long as they believe,
yeah, but
like it makes it true in their heart. You know,
well, I'm saying like according to most Christians,
Santa for little
that
kids.
they say that the Bible is um the living truth of God, right? And it is your that it is 100% factual. There are some Christians that don't believe it is 100% fact. It's not literal. There's some Christians that believe it's literal. All I have to say is that, why is it that when one religion, so many different views can be had off of this one book? I feel like it is not clear. I feel like if it were real, then it would be clear and it would be totally understandable, but it's not. And also,
Just
this
more
book,
metaphors
yeah,
and
this book was written, allegedly was written, or this collection of books, because that's what it really is. The Bible is a collection
yeah.
of books, but these books were written thousands of years ago, right? So we don't have the correct context for most of these stories or for what was going on at that time. So much of history has been lost, right? Um, Now, I'm not saying that these books that are in the Bible weren't actually that. I don't think that they were completely made up. I feel like some of these books, they have found, like the Dead Sea Scrolls, man, and it verifies that some of these things that were in the Bible were actually written, um, you know, at a certain time. But for all I know, it could have all been fiction, right? I have no idea. This could have been stories. We could we could end up from 1,000 years from now, some of the books that have been written now could be considered religious. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry
So,
Potter.
yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, people are going to think that's some real shit,
Yeah.
right? Like, so, I mean, you never know. You never know what'll happen in the future, but yeah, there are some TV shows that have kind of like had like this like Left Behind kind of thing where there was a show called The Leftovers. It was on HBO. It was a good show, and I think really that kind of represents like what I think it kind of portrays like what it would be like. Because if the rapture was a real thing, that'd be really weird. Because um, like think of the shows, the zombie movies and stuff that you've seen, or zombie TV shows where you see all of these cars like piled up. Um,
Yeah.
like
Well, fucking, what's it called? That movie that was on Netflix, Leave the World Behind,
mhm.
like that. Like,
Yeah, that was another
I,
rapture like show, wasn't it?
yeah,
A rapture
it was
like
a
movie.
movie.
Yeah,
Like, was it the Rapture, or was it people got killed? All I remember was because you said the cars.
yeah,
Like they were looking for the cars at one point, and the Tesla just comes in and like almost beats the fuck out of them, and then it just keeps happening, Tesla after Tesla after Tesla. It's just like that. That'd be crazy because if right now the people floated away, you know, bunch of cars are just gonna slow down and stop, but there's gonna be other ones that are swerving out of the way to, or stopping, because now some of them are like designed to stop if they don't have someone looking at the wheel or something.
yeah.
But that's just weird.
The amount
Or
of
because I think,
chaos. There'd be so much
yeah.
chaos.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, so much.
Good. Well,
I'm
let's
not going outside.
yeah.
But
So let's just think about it, because this is according to like
fuck.
biblically speaking. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was saying I'm not going outside. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I'm going to work, but
That's it. I ain't fucking chilling.
yeah, but
I called out today.
but according like like stumbling over my words. Biblically speaking, like the way the rapture is supposed to happen, or what's supposed to happen, is like you the believers are like the ones that are dead, like I think the bodies are supposed to come up. Basically everybody's supposed to disappear. So if you're a believer, alive or dead, you disappear. Your body is gone. And
It's crazy.
yeah, so let's say 1 out of 10 people, let's say 1 out of 100, right? 1 out of 100.
Come on,
What?
man. You're being too generous.
Yeah, even at 1 out of 100, maybe 1 out of 1,000. So 1 out of 1,000 people ends up, going
And we
up.
also got to think about everyone in Vegas, everyone in a casino, everyone in a strip club.
They're not even. Yeah, what if you're in the middle of like trying to give $1 to the stripper, and then she's like gone. You're like, what the fuck, dude?
Not much clothes left to come off that, bud.
Yeah, just a clothes drop. You're like, oh man.
She's just spinning on the pole as she's going up, and she doesn't realize.
Oh yeah, dude, that's funny. Yeah, no, but I mean, I think what's supposed to happen is like they're supposed to just like disappear. Like that's kind of the thing. But I mean, just think of the chaos though. Like you could have pilots that could end up going. Let's say it's both the pilot and the co-pilot. Fuck, dude, who's flying the plane? Nobody. People driving cars. Doctors
about pilots. I don't know if they'd be going.
maybe not, but anyways, there's gonna be people like doctors work and like doing surgery and shit, like
that'd be crazy.
It'd be wild. It'd be wild.
Like I don't know if you know, but in Infinity War, when Thanos snaps his finger and everyone gets dusted,
yeah,
be like that.
Yeah, it's exact. Yeah, that's like that's a rapture type event. Yes. half of the
And
people
then
go. That's way more than is going to go in a rapture. I can tell you that right now.
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But like getting dusted, that'd be crazier because like in the meme of it, like some people could be sucking dick, and
Mm,
all,
yeah.
all you get is dust in your mouth.
Yeah.
Or yeah, dude. No, this is fucking.
Yeah.
Today's gonna be weird.
Well, the thing is that there's supposed to be trumpets that play, that will, because
Trump just
there's
made a crazy announcement, right? Is that? I'm just kidding.
no, like there's actual trumpets that are gonna play. There is a hold on, I'm gonna find this YouTube video real quick.
Yeah.
So this happened a while back, and this is why I'm saying like this kind of shit happens all the time where people are predicting, you know, the end of the world or whatever. And then there's always like these little things, especially nowadays, like there'll be YouTube videos that make you think that they're signs, right? And that the world is gonna end. And
The only thing
no,
that is
it's
kind of like
there's a lot of
on
fake
the
shit.
edge for me is wasn't there like a report of some aliens coming too?
I don't know. I mean,
That's the only thing. Like apparently they found like some like spacecraft looking thing that's coming heading towards Earth. It's just like if that's the end, then that's a
well,
little cooler. But go on.
well, also too, allegedly there's an asteroid that's supposed to hit. One of the prophecies in the Bible talks about an asteroid hitting Earth, and it's called wormwood or something like that, and it's supposed to poison the waters, both the salt waters of the sea and the fresh waters of lakes and rivers, and it kills off all the animals and all that kind of shit. So bad times. But so there was this happened, like this was posted 7 years ago. And it's on YouTube. I'm gonna play it. Oh, Dick Van Dyke was on The Masked Singer. Okay.
It's a funny name.
Yeah, Dick. Yeah, that is a funny name.
Well, Van Dyke. Because I remember, God damn it, it's always Family Guy and American Dad, but they had so much funny jokes. There was like a censorship thing, which of course we're in right now, right? Jimmy Kimmel just got censored out and fired, and now he's coming back. Woo woo, freedom of speech, fucking bitch.
Yeah, I
but
love how freedom of speech only works when you're not talking bad about COVID, or freedom of speech only works if you're talking bad about Trump, or if you're talking you're not talking bad about COVID. It's fucking stupid. Freedom of speech bullshit. Yeah. Like 3 years ago or 4 or 5 years ago, they're like, burn all these people who are talking. Like, fuck you guys.
As soon as the mask was mandatory, I said fuck them.
Yeah. But anyways, you were talking about what?
I was just gonna say they censored Dick Van Dyke because beep Van. Beep. So
funny.
stupid. It was funny.
Yeah.
But
okay, so I found the video that I wanted to show you. This happened 8 years ago. My YouTube wasn't working before, so I'm gonna, or it was the advertisement.
do you want to disconnect the stream and restart it? Because mine's frozen.
Oh.
I don't know if it's just me or.
Oh, no. It's because I'm streaming the wrong thing.
Whoa, do you hear that noise? Sounds like jumping noises. Damn.
I think I remember that.
You see like that? Wow, looks like that's whoa.
Didn't it turn out to be like someone fucking with him?
Yeah, I mean, so here's more. Hold on.
Oh my god!
What is that?
Okay, I've had enough. I don't want to hear that stupid fucking kid. Just shut up.
Fucking pussy asshole kid. Fucking
Here we go.
man up. Fight a demon, dog.
Okay, that just sounds like a
I could
fucking
really hear that.
train, or not a
That
train,
was
but
a well.
yeah. Here we go.
Anybody hear this weird shit going on? You hear that? Sounds fucking weird. It's like trumpets or some shit. Anybody hear this?
Yeah, so there was a time, not, like a few years back, everybody was talking about these trumpets, right? But it was all fake. Like all of these, like, they were just like, people had been fucking around on making videos, and then
Makes sense. People are bored.
yeah, but I don't know, man. They have the ability to make us hear things and see things, and I feel like
And feel things.
Yeah, that's right. So I don't know, man. I don't know if I could trust anything that I see now either. Like even out in the real world, like if it were to happen today, because the trumpet thing, that's supposed to like indicate that the time is coming. But if it were to happen today, I don't know if I'd even believe it. And it talks about that, like in the Left Behind series, they talk about that. People they see it happening and they don't believe it. I think it even talks about it in the Bible too. But yeah, it would be hard to believe because I probably would be like, yeah, man, the government's fucking doing this shit. Fucking NASA with their
everyone.
Yeah, NASA. Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, they got rid of a bunch of people, so then that way they can, there's like mass genocide, so then that way they could control the smaller masses,
Oh,
smaller population. What?
I want to say, well, what do you think what the Holocaust actually was? It's the first rapture.
Yeah,
or
right.
was
Okay.
the rapture, and now we're living in the rest of the times.
Yeah, the rest of the time, sure. But well, I mean,
Back at everyone.
the Jews are supposed to be the chosen people, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Everything was promised to them, man.
yeah. That's why people thought that Hitler was the Antichrist.
True.
Yeah, and then as time went on, let's see here, George W. Bush was the Antichrist.
Now Trump is. Even though it's the left that hates Jews, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
it's okay.
let's see.
He's trying to be their friend. As far as I really don't care.
Barack Obama.
Either way,
Barack Obama was supposed to be the Antichrist. Joe Biden wasn't.
Some people because he was black.
Yeah, right.
Like I don't think they were like, I don't like his politics or his religion. No, it's just kind of based on his skin for a lot of his presidency. Yeah, I mean, I didn't vote for the guy, but I don't vote left, and I never have, so I really don't care.
I don't think anybody accused Biden of being the Antichrist. I think that they were just like, yeah, he's just a creepy old man that smells kids.
He's just too old. Yeah, he's smelling kids. Yeah, Antichrist would do that.
No, but there's been plenty of.
He seems like someone with morals. Sniffing kids is not.
Yeah, but the Antichrist is a whole nother. Honestly, it could be a whole nother episode, but that's supposed to come along with the whole rapture stuff.
Should we do an episode where we talk about who could be
who could be currently? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the other thing too. If the rapture was going to happen, that would mean the Antichrist is already here. They're moving and shaking and doing stuff. So I don't know, man. I don't believe in it. I don't believe that any of that's going to happen. But if you do, I definitely don't believe. If it was, I definitely don't believe that you're going to know when it's going to happen. So
yeah,
this whole thing, all these people on here, like anybody, if you are selling your possessions, or if you are giving away your possessions, yes, please do give them to me, because you're too stupid to really need them. And I could use them. I'm sure I could use them. I could at least sell them later, you know? Yeah, just, I don't know, man. It blows my mind that people will fall for this all the time. I think that the people who are falling for this are the same people that are playing those games, on the ads that you get on your phone when you're playing a game, and then they have an ad and it says like only 35% of the people can finish this level.
The stupid screw or the puzzle thing.
Yeah. So I think that the people who believe this stuff are the ones that can't pass those fucking levels, that I have to sit there and watch as I'm waiting for this free game that I'm wasting my time with. Yeah, that's gotta be, they're I don't know, man. Morons. Because I'm not saying that if you believe in God or believe in a religion or whatever, like everybody should just believe whatever they want to believe, but don't be so gullible that you're gonna believe some dude, and then you're gonna go ahead and get rid of everything, right? And you're gonna quit your job. If you want to quit your job, quit your job. If you want to get rid of everything, get rid of everything. Don't make it be because somebody is telling you that the end is nigh. There are homeless people on soapboxes. They show them on movies and TV shows. It's always been a gag. It's always been a joke. These people standing on a corner with a sign saying the end is nigh. Like, they've been doing this for decades, for centuries. They've had people saying that this is going to happen. You should already know that. If you don't know that, I'm sorry. You just, it's just don't get rid of everything just because you're going to believe somebody now. When people forever have been saying that the end is near, and that the time is coming for us to be, for the believers to be, taken away from this terrible place that we call Earth and move on to heaven. I don't know. It's all a simulation anyways. So really what we're doing is we're just waiting for the reset button. So, that's what I think.
I don't even know anymore. I don't even care. Let the fucking world end, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit. Yeah, man. It's like, what the fuck's the point? Everyone's in war. Everyone's fighting. No one likes each other no more. Like, fuck it.
I still like it. I like being here, man. I'm along for the ride.
I'm not gonna kill myself. Like,
Yeah.
you ever look at me and think I'm down? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I just don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
okay.
So
I got you.
fucking over
Yeah.
everyone being, oh, we have to fucking say. That's why I was telling you about the whole CK thing. I find everyone extremely disingenuous.
Yeah.
Because if you want to fight so badly for the war to be over, you could go over there. Get the fuck over there. Or go fight more about ending it. But you're not going to. There's only so many people that are actually fucking protesting for everything. But you're just gonna sit here and post or like sit on your little Instagram live or reel and cry about shit for 30 seconds and act like you're a savior. It's so fucking annoying. But I mean, the people that are protesting, I'm not gonna say, oh, you're a fake. Like, that's fucking good. You sit there and stand up for what you want and you believe in and you fight for. But I don't give a shit. I really don't. I'm not over there, but I'm also not fucking fighting to end shit over there. I do not fucking care. If it's not standing in front of me, my problem, or in America in general, I I can't find a fuck to give, and I'm so over people acting like they are.
I think that there's so many people on social media that are so full of hot air, that they're causing global warming. Like they are so full of themselves, so full of shit. They want to be angry just because they're angry. They've got nothing else to care about, you know. All they want to do is complain, and I could see what you're saying. Like, you don't care anymore because you're just tired of hearing the people who all they want to do is complain about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm with you on that. Like, I get tired of it. Like, I go on Reddit. Reddit is a cesspool of fucking,
Retards.
yeah, absolute morons. And they're all,
That's just
and the majority of them are young. They don't know anything. And the other thing too is, and they're so quick to attack anybody who has a different opinion. And I feel like there are plenty of people that are on Reddit that are intelligent, that can actually, like, you know, prove a valid point, but they don't say anything because they know that they're going to get attacked, and it's pointless. Like, you're just arguing with idiots, you know, and it's stupid. You know, we should make t-shirts saying, like, I'm tired of arguing with idiots, you know. But and they probably already have those, but
I'm sure. But the thing is like, one person to the other, and the other one's a fucking moron to the other. It's just everyone's stupid in their own special way. I'm not saying I'm the smartest person.
No, me neither.
I really don't try to be. But like, the best part about the people that are is you could see them fucking crumble and fall when they're proven wrong.
Yeah.
Or they're you know, you question their shit and they can't fight it back. It's like they have no sincerity in it. It's just what are those what is it called when people are just doing something like just to get attention, not even just a fuck. It's a phrase. It's a stupid phrase. I mean, it's been coined mainly by like the right, because it's always the left that's like, virtue signal.
Yeah,
where they're like fighting for something, but they're not fighting for it. They just want the likes. They just want love.
Yeah.
And shit and everything.
They want attention.
But yeah.
I mean, you know,
fucking
gay. Yep. Yeah. I think we're at like we're around an hour here, so I think we could probably wrap this shit up. Yeah. Do you have any other like questions or thoughts or concerns about the rapture?
I know we spun off a little bit at the end there.
Yeah.
But I asked Doc, anyone listening, for one, love you guys, hit us up.
Yeah, yeah.
But you guys surviving the rapture? You guys going up there? You sticking down here with us? You fighting off the hordes? And then if you do go up there, what's your heaven gonna look like? You know, just you eating all day, staying skinny, or you gonna like try to get some sins up there? Because I don't know how that place works. Can you do whatever you want, or do you have to be good the whole time?
I don't know, man. Yeah, not sure. It doesn't really talk about it much in the Bible. It just says streets of gold and shit. So,
oh well, shit.
Yeah,
some people would like it up there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, certain people. Is that what you were trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah. It slipped out a little bit, but
yeah.
Yeah. If you guys want to hit us up in the phone numbers, or
Instagram,
on if you guys are gonna be down here with us or up top, and then if you guys are up top, what's your heaven gonna look like? Let us know.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they're gonna get this podcast in heaven, since the rapture is happening today. They probably won't. So, so this is
essentially, let us know if you're down here with us.
Yeah,
the episode's gonna go up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or next week. I don't know what Doc's schedule's like. Sorry. Whenever he's free, he's gonna be posting it.
Yeah,
I know
I'm
he's
gonna.
busy
Yep, I'm
deal
busy.
right
I
now.
won't
It's
be able
fucking
to. Yeah, I
sick.
won't be able to. Yeah, I won't be able to today, but I'm gonna try tomorrow to get it out. So,
Okay.
oh yeah,
What about you? You have any last questions for the game?
yeah, no,
Me.
for you, no, but mainly, I just want to remind everybody that I am now working. Right now I'm in training, so my schedule is kind of like wacky. Um, this was really like the first free moment that we both had to record. So the recording schedule and release dates are gonna just be off. So I beg that you guys bear with us, through this until I get a solid set schedule, and then things settle down on both our ends, my end and Mex. We're just kind of playing things by ear. So
Yeah.
we may record 1 week, we may take a couple weeks off. So just keep checking out Instagram. Just subscribe to the show, whether that's on Spotify or iHeartRadio or Amazon Music. It's crazy. People are actually listening to it on those platforms, Apple Music, or even YouTube. If you want to listen to it on YouTube, we do not do video, and I know that's probably why nobody listens to it, but nobody checks it out on YouTube. But I know Johnny does from Who's Talking Shit. Thank you for listening, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody that listens and is putting up with our crazy mix match of times and release dates and all that stuff.
And ideas and
Yeah. So what did he say last time? Because Johnny had messaged me, and oh yeah, he went back, and this is why I wanted to bring this up. While we are inconsistent with our release dates and stuff like that right now, I do encourage people to go back and listen to old episodes. But I listen to every episode, and there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten about. So even if it's an episode you've listened to before, go back, listen to it again. You might find one that that really speaks to you, or or that you forgot how good it was. Yeah, Johnny had messaged me, and he was like, "Oh my God, I just started the Get Zen episode," and he was laughing his ass off. He says, "I fucking hate ASMR." And that was the one where we talked about ASMR, relaxing, and and meditation. He said it was a good episode, and he said that he thought we were going to whisper the whole time, and he was like, "Nah, fuck this, man. I can't listen to this." So yeah, that was pretty funny. I like that.
I couldn't do that.
No, yeah, you can whisper the whole time.
No,
I couldn't either. There's no way.
I'm pretty sure I fucking said fuck that the first second I said, dude.
Yeah, it was pretty quick for both of us. Yeah,
but fucking do it. You were doing fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sure you could probably do a whole episode like that. But
yeah, I probably could. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I hate this stuff myself, man. Like it's. I feel like I mean I'm kind of someone that will sleep with the TV on.
Yeah, me too.
But just do that. Like why? And I guess my ex, she would fall asleep with either her headphone in or like randomly, like I just hear, or you can't hear it. Huh? You just hear like the tapping or like someone being like,
"Oh yeah,
hey guys, today." I'm like, what the fuck?
She listened to that while she was going to sleep.
You crazy bitch! Yeah.
Oh my God, that would scare the shit out of me.
Oh
yeah.
So yeah, no, I can't fucking do it.
Yeah.
I feel it like it's very childish. or just kind of stupid.
Yeah. But if you want to hear all of our like both of our opinions on that stuff, like in full, you guys could go back.
Tell me if I still sit with that. I don't remember if I was light or hard on the subject back then. Fuck
Yeah.
ASMR.
Yeah.
Fucking so stupid.
Yeah, but we have a lot of episodes you guys should go back and check out. There's some good ones. And then in some of the episodes, you might catch one of us farting. So, and if you do, I would say you win a prize, but I don't have anything to give you. So other than a thumbs up and a text. So if you do happen to find a fart in one of the episodes, then yeah, let us know. Again, you can let us know on Instagram. I am Doc Farted on Instagram. Mex is the _Mexalorian. Also, you can reach us on the Who Farted podcast on Instagram. That's where Johnny is contacting me. You could also get a hold of us on the phone line, which is area code 661-379-0020. And if you are in America, you could do that. If you are not, then don't bother because it's expensive. But the Smooth has contacted us through that. The Burrito, Rowan has also done that. Rowan is still alive, just so you know. And he's
Wait,
left
me or everyone?
everyone, but
Okay.
he's left us
that?
voicemails. Even Art had left a voicemail a while back. I don't know if you're alive, Art. I hope you are, man. I miss talking to you, and I hope all is well. But to all the other listeners out there, hope all is well. What? What were you going to say?
Fuck you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Fuck you in the nicest way possible, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, anyways, I think we're done, man. I think it is time to go ahead and play the music. Nope, don't do that anymore.
Oh.
No more horns, man. Because I lost the file. I don't know where the fuck it's at.
Have you watched Peacemaker?
No, should I?
Yeah, you should. It's fucking funny.
Before the rapture or after?
You just get it in. Get it in, because I don't know. Well, that sounded weird.